Are you hurt?
Don't hide things from me like this again.
I'm sorry.
Tell me when you're in danger. Don't carry it alone.
Okay. You did well.
Wantang, I'm here to pick you up.
Pick me up. Which me? The me who copied books for you? Or the me you drove to the point I couldn't afford the single tax? Or the me who was fooled for 3 years by your promise to marry me next year?
I was wrong. I'll marry you today.
Liu Changfeng, I've waited 3 years. Not to be bought back by you with a chest of silver today. I'm not a joke you keep in the west wing of your mansion. I'm the wife Gu Qingzhou married with proper rights.
What's taking so long in there?
Keep your voice down. Someone might hear. I don't think they're done yet.
Miss Liu, have you saved enough tax money this year? If not, we can all chip in.
Where's Liu Changfeng?
Next year. The young master said he'll definitely marry you next year.
I've heard that for 3 years. 3 years ago, my father was implicated in a political case. Our property was confiscated, and he didn't survive that winter. Before he died, he sent a letter to the Liu family, asking Liu Changfeng to come and marry me quickly.
Wantang, when you get to the Liu family, try to be tolerant. The Liu family has a marriage contract. They will come for you.
Dad. After I finished my mourning, and the Liu family's bridal sedan never came, I had to come to the capital on my own. If you already have someone you love, we can call off the engagement.
No need. You're my fiancé. I must keep my promise.
Then when will you marry me?
Next year. Your father just passed away and you're thinking of marriage? Isn't that bad luck?
A few days later, that girl hastily got engaged to someone else. If a woman isn't married by 18, she has to pay a single tax. Have you set a wedding date this year?
Are you annoying? All you talk about is marriage. Is that all you think about? Men? When well fed, you think of romance. How vulgar. I'm joking. My mother said I'm clashing with the Tai Sui this year, so it's not a good year for marriage. Next year. I'll definitely marry you next year.
I'm almost out of money. If I can't pay the tax, the authorities will assign me a husband, tie my whole life to a stranger I've never met. But when the words reached my lips, I swallowed them. Why is it 50% heavier this year?
You don't get married year after year. It goes up as you age.
Sister Artang, you see, you're not the only one paying the tax. Our young master pays it too. So he's waiting for you. He's just young and playful. Wait a little longer.
Liu Changfeng has a big family and fortune. He casually tips his servants with a few silver taels. How would he know how hard I save? Without a monthly allowance, I can only sell my writing cheaply.
That good-for-nothing of mine treated you to drinks. Ha ha ha.
Master Liu, you really are something. Another girl's willing to wait for you. Ha ha ha.
If it weren't for her, Iwana wouldn't have married out of spite. I want to teach her what it means. Do not do to others what you don't want done to yourself. Drag it out. The more she wants to marry, the less I'll marry her.
Ha ha ha.
Next year, tell the tax collector to raise the levy by 30%.
Looks like she'll have to sell herself to pay the tax. Ha ha ha.
Master Liu, what kind of man are you? If a poor girl wants to marry, just sell her more times if it doesn't work the first time.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Father said to be patient and yield. But he also said enough is enough. This year, I don't want to wait anymore.
Again? The tax went up this year. Miss, will you pay?
I won't.
Him. Let's go.
The tax is paid in full.
Paid in full.
Jade incense burner, cloud brocade pillow, purple clay tea set. Be careful, break them and you couldn't pay with your life. What do you want? I'll bring it back for you.
A pouch.
Don't ask for something cheap, I've got plenty of money.
Today, you get married. Why aren't you wearing your wedding dress?
Pawned the dress. Pawned the shoes. Pawned the jewelry, too.
It's fine. You can still live without a wedding dress. Life is for yourself, not for others to see. Where does this Guqing Zhou live?
Though poor, it seems like a proper home.
Mr. Guqing Zhou must have gone to the academy. Let's wait outside the gate first. Mr. Gu really knows how to live. He keeps his donkey more spirited than people. If Mr. Gu doesn't come back soon, this old lady's legs are going numb from standing. Mr. Guqing Zhou, government arranged marriage. Congratulations.
Mr. Gu.
Miss Liu,
He was Liu Changfeng's tutor.
why her? No way. She's my student's fiancée. There must be some mistake.
How could the government be wrong? Congratulations, Mr. Gu.
This is really improper. I'll go to the authorities tomorrow to explain.
I can't afford the tax anymore. Mr. Gu is a very soft-hearted person. I remember that rainy day 3 years ago. I was huddled under the eaves, shivering.
Who sent you?
Until the noodles turned mushy. He still refused to eat. I was about to throw it away.
Can't waste food. Pretend I bought them.
Liu Changfeng doesn't study properly. He's always being punished by the teacher to copy texts.
The handwriting was delicate and neat. You copied it for him, didn't you? He won't study himself. What's the use of having someone else write for him? Forget it, I won't punish him anymore. Fine. You can stay there for now.
Thank you, sir.
That destitute family paid the tax out of their own pockets again. Looks like we need to raise it again next time.
Aren't you afraid she'll just marry someone to avoid the tax?
She's the daughter of a ruined family. Now she can't even afford a decent set of head ornaments. Can she find a better family? Liu Wantang is still at home now, obediently waiting for me to return.
Young Master Liu is extremely wealthy. He paid the tax for her. But why is he still so stingy?
Ha ha ha. What do you know? People like her, the poorer they are, the more they fuss over gains and losses. She doesn't save money herself. How would she know money doesn't come easily when she marries me one day? If she really lives a good life, she'll get full of herself instead. Don't be fooled by how much she's investing now. She's using a small investment for a big gain. That kind of scheming isn't hidden from me.
When I woke up the next day, the room was quiet. Guqing Zhou was already gone.
Isn't he your distant cousin? Men and women have their differences. He should avoid suspicion. It's good that he moved to the academy.
It makes me look like a villain who took over his house. Forcing him to go to the academy and write essays. Save some money. If he really doesn't want to marry, once I save enough for the tax, I'll move out. I've been living in his place. I should at least help tidy up. Somehow I opened it and took a look. And I couldn't stop. Lost track of time. Ghosts returning. Painted skin demons. Fox paying back a favor. Completely unlike the books a proper scholar should read.
This little girl has come to repay your kindness.
I got up to get water. Shocked to find the water vat full. But I clearly remembered using half of it during the day. Could I have remembered wrong? But for several days in a row, more and more strange things happened. Yesterday the rice jar was almost empty. The next day it was full again. I cracked eggs to make scallion pancakes. Then I saw 7 or 8 fresh eggs in the basket. Could there really be a fox spirit? Which immortal has come? Please show yourself so I can pay my respects. The only answer was the rustling mountain wind. The night was quiet. My fault for sleeping too soundly. That's no fox spirit. It's clearly Gu Qingzhao, who should be at the academy. My feelings were all mixed up. It's been a month since I came here. I've never been hungry or thirsty. The few silver pieces I had hidden away, I counted them over and over. They had even increased. In 3 years at the Lu family, did Lu Changfeng ever ask if I was cold or hungry, if I had enough silver? Yet Gu Qingzhou took such meticulous care of this gentleman. He wasn't as cold as he appeared. Taking favors makes one indebted. I'm not a freeloader who eats without earning. How did I never notice before? Mr. Gu isn't bad looking either. Unlike the arrogant talent of Lu Changfeng, Mr. Gu's features are gentle yet distant, like the misty rain of Jiangnan. But there were dark circles under his eyes, probably from running around all night without rest.
Guan Guan go the ospreys. On the islet in the river. The fair and graceful lady is a good match for the gentleman. Longing for her but not getting her. Awake and asleep, he thinks of her. What are you doing here?
Freshly baked flatbread.
You didn't have to bring me food. The academy has a kitchen too. I can cook for myself.
Thank you for the rice and vegetables, sir. I can't eat that much alone.
You'd better leave quickly. If someone sees you, it'll ruin your reputation. How will you marry later? Miss Liu and I are merely passing acquaintances.
He really doesn't want to marry me. Avoiding any suspicion everywhere. Afraid of being associated with me. Fine. As I turned to leave, my steps felt strangely heavy. My phoenix eyes turned up slightly. They don't look as proper as round eyes. Lu Changfeng said I look like a vixen, always thinking about getting married. Gu Qingzhou, a scholar who is honest and proper, probably only likes someone like Miss Yi. Maybe I could also write some supernatural stories about love-struck townsfolk sell the scripts to tea houses and bookstores.
Miss, hurry. Go write the first half. I'll sell it first. If it sells well, we can continue to cooperate later.
I'll fill the rice jar and vegetable basket to the brim. Let's see how Gu Qingzhou can sneakily send food in the middle of the night now. Other than not really talking to me, he's actually quite good to me. The picture book sold surprisingly well. Within a month I had already saved enough to pay the tax. Today is the Mid-Autumn Festival. I'll say goodbye to Gu Qingzhou after the festival. Li Wantan, look how annoying you are. You've made him so angry he doesn't dare come home. It's no fun celebrating alone. I'm asking for a friend. If you make up the tax payment, can the arranged marriage be nullified?
What's your friend's name?
Li Wantan.
The marriage is quite fitting, isn't it? Why?
Mr. Gu doesn't seem to like me.
How could that be? When Mr. Gu heard that the girl couldn't pay the head tax and would be forced to marry, he came early and stuffed silver to the registrar, begging if she couldn't afford the tax, and was arranged a marriage by the government. He insisted that his name and the girl's be linked together. These scholars are always caught up in romantic affairs. If you're not yet married, just pay the back tax. But it'll cost you an extra 30%. Tell your friend to think it over.
So it wasn't the government that randomly arranged the marriage. It wasn't a coincidence. It wasn't that he took me in out of pity. He had planned it all along. He had bribed his way in early. Mr. Gu.
I thought you had left.
I just went to the Yamen. The clerk said you had bribed them long ago, begging the registrar to link your name and mine together. Is this true?
I didn't think it through. Don't misunderstand. I had no other intentions, just...
Then why did you do it?
Because your father was my teacher. Back then, I was too poor to pay tuition. But he didn't mind. He still taught me everything he knew. When you came to the capital in distress, the day you went to the academy to find Lu Changfeng, I recognized you at first sight. But you already had a fiancé then, so I couldn't interfere. I could only watch silently. My late teacher's kindness to me was as heavy as a mountain. I've always kept it in my heart. I only wanted to repay him. I just thought, if my teacher knew you were forced into a bad marriage, he would know in the afterlife how sad he would be. Stay here for now. If you meet a good man in the future, I'll send you off as your brother.
So it's a fox repaying a favor. Is that all? This is the last chance. If his answer is not good, 3 strikes and you're out. I won't cling to him.
Not entirely. At first, it was to repay my teacher's kindness. But now I have selfish motives.
What? What is this?
A mid-autumn gift for you. I remember you raised rabbits when you were little. I don't know if you still like them. Can we spend next mid-autumn together?
Ma'am.
I heard that Mr. Gu, who used to teach us, got married. Want to go give a gift together?
Mr. Gu? Oh, him. A poor scholar who couldn't even pass the provincial exam, and he calls himself a teacher. With his meager tuition, he can afford a wife.
I heard it wasn't a formal betrothal, it was an arranged marriage by the authorities. Neither could afford the poll tax, so they were thrown together.
No. How many years has Liu Wantang been paying the poll tax?
Counting this year, sir, it's been 4 years.
Forget it, let's not make her pay next year. I'll reluctantly marry her. Go buy a pouch. Get the most fashionable pattern, embroidered with gold thread. First time, I'm trying to please a woman. She'll be thrilled when she sees it. Liu Wantang couldn't have left, could she? Impossible, she just paid the poll tax. Now she can't wait for me to come back and marry her. Why would she leave? Liu Wantang always likes to be out and about, either copying books at the bookshop or selling paintings and calligraphy. It's not like she can stay home like a proper lady, lying around quietly. Where has she gone this time? Where's Liu Wantang?
I was just about to tell you, sir, the good news. Miss Lu couldn't pay her taxes a few days ago, so the authorities have arranged a marriage for her. She's already married. From now on, she won't have a chance to pester you, young master.
What did you say? Who told you to act on your own? She needed money. Couldn't you have taken it from the accounts? You just watched the officers take her away.
But, young master, you've never liked Miss Lu, have you? You've been putting her off, trying to make her give up. Didn't you order that as long as Miss Lu wasn't married into the Lu family, she couldn't use any Lu money? Isn't that right?
When did I? It turns out all these years, my dislike of Liu Wantang was so obvious. So obvious that everyone thought I wouldn't marry her. So they all knew. Only she believed again and again. But I've wanted to marry her for a long time. I was just joking.
There's porridge in the pot, don't write on an empty stomach.
A fox repaying a kindness, acting like an old maid.
The Book of Songs.
Teacher, who is this lady? Teacher, you're blushing. Could she be my mistress?
Well said. Here's a reward for you.
Thank you, mistress.
Don't be cheeky. If you keep it up, go copy the Book of Rights again.
Liu Wantang. Did you really marry him?
Young Master Liu, are you here to resume your studies? It's a pity you're over the age limit.
Mr. Gu, how could you marry your student's fiancée? Have you forgotten all sense of propriety and honor?
In the past, Liu Changfeng also stood in front of me. Back then, he thought I was shabby, afraid that classmates would laugh at him. He pushed me away, and pushed me into the gossip. But now, Gu Qingzhou just takes half a step, and blocks all the rumors from reaching me.
Wantang, come back with me. If word gets out that you're involved with him like this, what will people think?
So he also knows the value of reputation. Let me say a few words to him.
I'm here.
Do you remember this place?
I didn't come here to listen to you rehash the past. I said I'd marry you next year. But now I've changed my mind. I'll marry you today.
Back then, to please him, I tried every way to make braised noodles, pastries, and sweet cakes. His attendant said he enjoyed the taste, and I believed it. I was happy for half a year. Later, I saw with my own eyes Liu Changfeng pouring that box of pastries into the lotus pond. It wasn't that he didn't like eating them, he just thought my feelings were too cheap. Forget it.
What do you mean, forget it?
The past. Let it go. But letting go doesn't mean I'll go back.
Didn't you say you wanted a pouch? I bought the most fashionable pattern, embroidered with gold thread.
What I wanted back then was never a pouch. What I wanted was a definite promise, a wedding, a life no longer harassed by tax collectors, a stable life without being mocked by others. He gave me none of that. Liu Changfeng. I don't want it anymore.
Not the pouch, then what do you want? If you want a wedding dress and betrothal gifts, I'll make it up to you. Everything your father prepared for you back then, I'll repay tenfold.
Repay me? Liu Changfeng. Do you think everything has a price? When I pawned my wedding dress, you were listening to music on a pleasure boat. When I pawned my embroidered shoes, you were hosting a banquet at the tavern. At night, I copied books until my eyes hurt and I couldn't see the words. You told the tax officer to add another 30% next year. You took the tax money I scraped together and tipped the singing girls, and said it was drink money from a destitute. You said you were just joking. But these past few years were no joke.
Wantang, I was wrong. I won't do it again. Will you come back with me?
Back then, I wished he would hold me back. Even if he just asked me, when I was at my lowest, do you have enough silver? Master Liu, have some dignity.
Liu Wantang. Are you really not returning to the Liu mansion?
No.
The day she was taken by the official matchmaker. Why didn't you stop her?
Young master, are you talking about Miss Liu?
Who else?
But you instructed before, Miss Liu is not a member of the Liu family until she marries in, and the Liu family's money cannot be spent on her. Besides, weren't you always hoping she would retreat in the face of difficulty?
It's just a Liu Wantang. What are you making a fuss for? Isn't it better that she's gone? Tomorrow, I'll go to the Yi family to propose marriage. Miss Yi is still unmarried. Haven't you always been thinking about her?
No, I haven't.
In his youthful pride, he did like a refined girl like Yuana. But what about later? Later, was he punishing her because of Yuana, or was he using Yuana as an excuse to torment her with a clear conscience, someone who would never leave him? He couldn't tell.
If you disgrace the Liu family for a woman who remarried, I'll enforce the family rules.
She was originally my fiancée.
Originally, those two words are worthless. She spent 3 years in the Liu mansion. Did you ever give her a single dignified day?
Young master, let it go. Miss Liu has suffered too much.
I want to see Lu Changfeng. I heard that Miss Lu married someone.
It's none of your business.
It is my business. Back then, I really did like you. But since you were engaged and refused to break it off, and even used her to test me, to make me jealous, I got engaged out of spite. I was young and foolish, but what did Miss Lu do wrong? You say she made me marry someone, but if you truly wanted to marry me back then, breaking off the engagement would have been your choice. Not breaking it off means you couldn't bear to lose the prestige it brought. Not marrying me means you couldn't bear to lose the vanity I brought. You love no one. You only love having someone wait for you. Lu Changfeng, she has a good man now. Don't go hurting her anymore.
The academy had nothing going on, so I came back early. Madam Kui, please keep an eye on her today.
And here I thought you were worried about me.
The official marriage document needs to be completed, sealed and signed, Miss Lu. Mr. Gu, come to the yamen with me.
This government-arranged marriage, it always makes me uneasy. If Lu Changfeng really stirs up trouble, something might go wrong.
Don't worry, the document is in order. You are a free person. No one can just take you away.
Lu Wantang and Gu Qingzhou, the official marriage document is done. If you want to annul it, both parties must agree. Plus, a 30% tax penalty.
What if I pay it? Wantang, I'll pay the tax you owe. Annul the marriage document, come back with me.
I used to be pushed around by others. But Gu Qingzhou is the only one who put a path before me, letting me choose for myself. No annulment.
Do you know what you're saying?
Yes.
He's poor. He can't give you a life of luxury.
But he gave me a bowl of hot congee. You can afford a life of luxury, but you never even gave me a single candle. Lu Changfeng, life isn't for show. Whether you're cold or hungry, or feeling wronged, only you know.
Since the official marriage document won't be annulled, outsiders must not force interference. Otherwise, it's considered disrupting the official marriage registry, and will be dealt with according to the law.
Humph. Mr. Gu, you're quite resourceful. You bribed the yamen early on, to have her name registered under yours, and you call yourself a gentleman?
I never claimed to be. I did have my own selfish motives, and I did ask the registrar to look after her. But I never forced her to stay. If she wants to leave, I'll escort her. If she wants to marry, I'll see her off to someone else. And you? Let's go, Wantang.
Mr. Gu.
Didn't I tell you? Don't call me that.
Then what should I call you?
Whatever you like.
Mr. Gu. The Lu mansion was so vast, with so many servants. Yet I always felt cold. Now this courtyard is small. The eaves are low. The rain tapping on the tiles feels like shutting out the whole world. Why did you say you weren't a gentleman today?
A gentleman should be open and honest. Back then, I did have selfish motives.
What motives? Gu Qingzhou. Have you liked me for a long time?
Miss Lu, your fox repays a favor is selling like hotcakes. The girls in town all love that fox delivering rice and firewood at midnight, pretending to be aloof during the day. Some guess the fox is actually a scholar, some guess the scholar is the fox. They're all urging you to write about him offering himself in marriage.
The shopkeeper said everyone is pressing me to write the part where the fox offers himself.
It's a popular pamphlet. Don't make it too explicit.
What's not too explicit?
Just within propriety.
Oh no, there's gossip going around outside. They say the lady writer who wrote Fox Repays a Favor is not behaving properly. They claim she's using her own marriage to write erotic stories, and that she tried to climb up to a rich young master but failed, then seduced the academy teacher.
It's not hard to guess where such talk comes from.
What's wrong?
The bookseller came to tell me that someone is spreading rumors about me. I thought he would advise me to stop writing. After all, he cares most about reputation.
Is the bookseller still accepting submissions? Then write. The pen is yours. The dirt others throw shouldn't block your path. If someone comes to cause trouble, I'll go reason with them.
What if they won't listen?
Then we'll report it to the authorities. Today, let's not discuss the Book of Rights, let's discuss poetry. In the eyes of the world, it's often used to restrain others. But in the eyes of a gentleman, it's first used to restrain oneself. If no one cares when a person suffers, yet everyone points fingers when they seek a new life. That's not propriety, that's cruelty. A woman writing for a living does not shame the ungrateful and fickle. It is those who use propriety to oppress that are shameful.
Gu Qingzhou has never been good at sweet talk. But he spoke of my dignity, sentence by sentence, for the world to hear. Mr. Gu scolded people today.
Lecturing.
Lectured very well.
Next time, don't stand outside, it's windy.
My master said, these were originally meant for Miss Lu. He doesn't ask you to come back, he only asks you to accept them.
So many nice things. No point in refusing.
Carry the boxes back. Tell Mr. Lu, I will have a wedding dress, and embroidered shoes too, not from his compensation. Earned by myself, or given by my husband.
Miss, you really won't accept them?
What did you just call me? Say it again.
Mr. Gu, your hearing must be bad.
I asked Aunt Wang, she said, when a woman marries, she should have a new pair of shoes. The ones you pawned in the past, I can't make up for. But from now on, I want to give them to you.
Where did you get the money?
I copied a few scrolls and helped repair some old collections at the academy.
You have dark circles under your eyes.
It's nothing.
Such a good man. If I wait for him to wake up any longer, I'm afraid we'll both be grey-haired. Gu Qingzhou. Let's make up for a wedding.
Yes?
Sir, 100 years of happiness. Wow.
Good girl, the hard times are over.
The person in the bronze mirror, the eyes are still those slightly tilted phoenix eyes. Some say she's not dignified. But Gu Qingzhou says my eyes sparkle. Especially when I write. So the same face seen by someone who dislikes you, it's a flaw. Seen by someone who cherishes you, it's a blessing.
The general has
This time, no matchmaker rushing. No tax official's cold stare. No charity from others. I walk toward him on my own.
Writing again tonight?
The shopkeeper is pushing me.
Since the fox spirit is repaying a favor, tonight she shouldn't just do laundry and cook. Stop writing.
Didn't you say we should follow propriety?
We've already bowed to heaven and earth. Wife.
My mind went blank. Fox spirit, scholar, sketchbook, shopkeeper, all flew out the window. I only remember the red curtain falling, the candlelight flickering.
Young master, Mr. Gu and Miss Lu have already made their wedding vows.
Did she wear the wedding dress?
Yes, I heard Mr. Gu bought it himself. The shoes are embroidered with pomegranate flowers.
She's no longer cautious, no longer reads people's expressions, and no longer forces back her tears. She's come alive. And this has nothing to do with me.
What are you doing here?
It's snowing hard. I'm taking you home. It's quite expressive.
Expressive where?
The eyes.
Mr. Gu, watch your words.
It's your husband.
Before the new year, Lu Changfeng left the capital. He didn't come to see me before leaving. He just sent a letter with his attendant.
Aren't you going to burn it?
No need. Some things are the same whether burned or not. When there's no pain in the expression, the paper is just paper.
What do you want for the new year?
I want to finish The Fox Repays a Favor. I want to earn a lot and buy a courtyard full of books.
Anything else?
I also want someone to watch the lanterns with me next Mid-Autumn Festival.
Not just next year. You're back. Now, the one who earns the most in the house is my wife.
Then you'd better treat me well, husband.
Always have to be good.
Later I realized this thing called fate sometimes is like an old sketchbook filled with mistakes. It doesn't matter if the beginning is bitter, messy, or absurd. As long as someone is willing to continue writing seriously, then there's still a chance to turn the page. The title isn't The Fox Repays a Kindness, it's Next Year Won't Wait.
That title sounds like a harsh statement, and also like a love confession. The harshness is in no longer waiting for a fickle lover. The love is in finally having someone to share the coming years.
As soon as the book hit the market, it sold better than before.
The lady said she'd give it to some sisters trapped by betrothals.
A woman reading this kind of book will get wild at heart and restless. Will forget the 3 obediences and 4 virtues.
Rough day?
It's great. Just someone cursed me. Mr. Gu, don't frown. The more people curse me, the more people are buying the book.
It's my husband.
Next year won't continue. After it sold like crazy, more and more people came to the courtyard looking for me.
Mr. Liu, can you teach us to read? We are very well behaved.
I didn't discuss it with you.
This is your courtyard.
But I'm not a good teacher.
You're better than when I started.
Did you write this badly too?
Yes. People don't know how to write well from the start. Nor do they know how to live a good life from the start.
Mr. Gu, isn't that indulging your wife's nonsense?
This Liu Wantang writing fox spirit stories isn't enough, and now she wants to corrupt other people's children.
This academy teacher married an unruly woman. Sooner or later it will ruin the family reputation.
Are you afraid? Will it implicate you?
If I can't even protect my own wife while she teaches 2 children to practice calligraphy, then I don't deserve to be a teacher.
The complainers came faster than I expected.
Call Gu Qingzhou here. Mr. Gu, as a scholar, you should cultivate yourself and regulate the family. You can't even regulate your family well. How can you teach students?
What does regulate the family mean? Is it regulating the family to lock your wife inside, starving and freezing? Or when she has a skill, do you have to break her pen to regulate the family?
A woman without talent is virtuous.
Which sage's book does that come from?
These are some old case file pages my father collected. I found them while organizing the study recently. They mention your father.
Father was implicated in officialdom back then. The family property was confiscated, and people didn't survive that winter either. Everyone said he had bad fate. They said the officialdom was treacherous.
I will investigate.
You've already offended the academy and local gentry for me. If you investigate old cases again, if you get into trouble, what will we do?
Wantang, when your father taught me to read, he never accepted my tuition fees. Do you know what he said to me? He said, if one reads only to avoid disaster, then it's better not to read.
The most surprising thing was, Lu Changfeng also sent something.
The young master said Miss Lu should know about this. The Lu family might not have been the mastermind back then, but they did profit from that batch of grain. The young master doesn't ask for your forgiveness, he just says old debts must be repaid.
Can people change for the better?
Yes, but changing for the better isn't to reclaim the past. It's to stop harming others.
Send it to the prefecture.
The county office can't handle it. I'll go to the prefecture.
You go. But if you write back, don't hide anything from me.
Pinky swear. I'm not a schoolboy.
You're worse at taking care of yourself than them.
Take this on your journey, sir.
Well written. The key to our home.
It's different from before.
Before, I was just staying here. Now it's home.
This time I can wait. Because I know you'll come back.
I will come back.
He's gone to the prefecture. Who are you cooking for?
I'm used to it.
Mr. Gu went to the prefecture to reopen old cases. He offended someone.
Will Mr. Liu and Mr. Gu really come back?
Yes,
Why?
because he promised.
I've reached Qingxi Post. The road is safe and the food is decent.
Even if it's decent, make sure you eat enough. Don't skimp. The 9th day since Gu Qingzhou left. Something happened at the bookstore.
Fire, fire.
This fire is suspicious, and Mr. Gu is away. I'm worried something might happen to you. Madam Lu, maybe you should take a break. Someone doesn't want this book sold.
I looked at the ashes all over the ground, and suddenly remembered when I pawned my wedding dress. The shopkeeper also advised me, Miss, don't be too stubborn. Accept what fate dictates. I've accepted too many times. I don't want to accept anymore. If someone doesn't want me to sell books, then I'll carve them. Burn 1, I'll carve 10. Burn 10, I'll carve 100.
Ah.
Repair the door.
I don't have much silver. Take it for now.
I want to keep it. When Gu Qingzhou learned that the bookstore had been burned, he rushed back overnight.
Are you hurt?
Don't hide things from me like this again.
I'm sorry.
Tell me when you're in danger. Don't carry it alone.
Okay. You did well. Did you report it to the authorities?
I did, but the constable said it was just a fire.
We've made progress on the old case. I'll include the bookstore arson case in the report. The grain official from back then has retired now, but his son holds a post in the prefecture. After I filed the petition, I almost got detained. Luckily, an old censor passed through the prefecture and recognized my father's past memorial, so he took over the case.
You almost didn't make it back. Gu Qingzhou, if you ever downplay things like that again, I'll
What?
I'll ignore you for 3 days.
Fine. I won't hide things from you anymore.
Why is another notice posted?
The old case is being overturned faster than I thought.
Wantang, are you okay?
I'm fine. Half a month later, the official documents arrived at the county. Father was cleared of all involvement. If my father knew he's been exonerated, would he be happy?
Yes. He would say our Atang did well.
On the day the county office posted the notice, I stood behind the crowd, watching my father's name clearly written in black and white. Suddenly, I couldn't stop crying.
Mr. Gu, cheer up, Mr. Liu.
Take a bite.
Once the old case was overturned, the Liu family was also implicated. The old grain transport accounts were from the Liu family trading firm. Although Liu's father tried to distance himself, claiming they were just hired by the government, the several erasure marks in the ledger were enough to get the Liu family into big trouble.
Changfeng, are you crazy? You're throwing away the Liu family for her.
It's not for her.
Then for what?
For those who didn't get to eat. For Uncle Lou.
You're ruining the Liu family over a woman?
It's not for her. It's what the Lou family owes.
When these words reached my ears, I was teaching Xing to write the characters for innocent.
Teacher, what does innocent mean?
It means a person has no dirt on them, but others throw mud on them. Then someone washed off the mud and told everyone that they were clean all along.
Tanga, do you want to see Lu Changfeng?
No need. We'll each go our own way.
Okay.
In the end, Lu Changfeng did see me before leaving the capital. Not in private, but at the academy gate.
Liu Wantang. I'm going to Jiangnan. Half of the Liu family business will be dissolved. To cover last year's grain relief deficit, I'll repay the rest slowly.
That's good.
You sound just like Gu Qingzhou now.
Really? That's good.
This is a letter your father left at the Liu family years ago. It should have been given to you long ago. I'm sorry.
Lu Changfeng. Don't ever treat anyone like that again.
I won't. Mr. Gu.
Take care on your journey, Master Lu. Aren't you afraid someone will see?
So what if they do?
My daughter Wantang,
Father's letter to Lu's father was short.
solitary and mischievous, loves reading random books, writes some unpolished poems. If she ever enters the Liu family, I ask not for wealth, only that she be treated well. She seems gentle, but actually has a mind of her own. If she suffers any injustice, I hope the Liu family remembers our old ties and does not slight her.
So father never meant for me to cling to the betrothal.
He would have felt for you. And he'd be glad you moved on.
Father should see. I married well. After the bookstore was repaired, the owner insisted on hanging a new plaque at the door.
Madam Liu, please give it a name.
Bu Haozhai.
Not waiting, so heartless. No bad luck, no waiting.
Good.
Madam Liu, please take good care of us from now on.
Mr. Gu hasn't even passed the provincial exam yet. And he's already asking for my patronage.
You're the best at supporting the family now.
The dean wants Gu Qingzhou to take the provincial exam. The dean says he's long been qualified. It's just that he was poor before, and had to teach to make a living, so it kept getting delayed. The dean wants you to take the exam. Do you want to go?
Do you want me to go?
Gu Qingzhou, this is your path. You shouldn't ask if I want it. If you want to take it, go ahead. If you don't pass, come home and eat. If you pass, also come home and eat.
Then I'll go.
Gu Qingzhou, you're already good enough. Pass or not, you're already good, just good.
Hearing you say that, it's better than passing the exam.
You're not anxious.
I am.
Then why are you fixing the door?
Keeping my hands busy calms my mind.
But you've put it on backwards.
You passed, sir. You passed. Mr. Gu, your name is on the list.
Gu Qingzhou, come home for dinner.
Okay.
Master Zhou of Fuzhong is willing to give a mansion and invite you, Mr. Gu, the Juren, to be a private tutor. Madam, from now on you won't have to go out and teach those poor girls.
What about the women's literacy class?
A Juren's wife is precious. Why mingle with poor girls?
Show the guest out.
This is a great opportunity.
I don't need others to arrange my future.
You really don't want the mansion.
It's fine here.
What's good about it?
You're here. There's the sound of children reading. And a way home.
Mr. Liu, are you going to move?
No.
The crabapple blossoms are blooming in Jiangnan. I finally understand, some flowers shouldn't be picked. Some people shouldn't be waited for.
Want to reply?
Sure. Jealous?
No.
Mr. Gu, even your jealousy is so refined.
He sent flowers.
Just dried flowers.
Crabapple.
Flowers are guilty too.
Flowers are innocent, but the sender may not be.
Mr. Gu, you're as sour as an unripe apricot.
I'm just afraid they'll attract bugs.
Fine, I'll dry them tomorrow. No bugs at all. Ha ha ha. Another Mid-Autumn Festival. Bu Haozhai has a new textbook. The shopkeeper says this one will sell well too. Actually, it doesn't matter if it sells or not.
Tanga, you're rich now. You talk tough.
Mrs. Liu. They changed next year's Buho to the Fox Maiden Scandalous Tales, and made Mr. Gu a heartless, fickle scholar.
They clearly didn't understand the original book. Humph. Kid, don't look.
What does piracy mean?
It means someone steals your stuff, uglifies it, and sells it.
Report to the authorities.
Fight first.
Put up a notice first. The pirated copies have many typos. Readers can exchange them for the original at half price at Buhaojai.
Mr. Gu, you sure know business now.
Mr. Gu, you've learned to be slick.
One takes on the color of one's company.
That evening, Gu Qingzhou came back carrying a rabbit lantern. It looked a lot like last year's Mid-Autumn lantern, just more delicately made. Do you remember what you said this time last year?
Can we spend next Mid-Autumn together too?
Now next year has already come. What about the year after?
Together too.
And the year after that?
Together too.
If I grow old, and can't write novels anymore.
I'll grind ink for you, and you can dictate.
If you grow old, and can't teach anymore.
You'll take care of me.
I won't wait for anyone next year. Only you. Teacher Liu, if you don't wait, where else would you go? How should I reply?
First, ask if there's anyone trustworthy around him, then tell him that if the marriage doesn't go through, he can go to the local yamen to ask about marriage contracts and household registration. If forced, he can seek the village head, clan elders, or official matchmaker to testify.
Mr. Gu, this reply sounds like a legal document.
Then you write it.
I'm afraid if I write too lightly, it'll seem like I'm tricking them. And if I write too bitterly, they'll feel even more hopeless.
Then just about the way.
What paths?
Some can go through official channels. Some have to save money first. Some need to find relatives or friends. Some need to learn to read first. Not every path leads quickly, but it's better than telling them there's no way out.
My husband is so clever. The spring of the second year after Gu Qingzhou passed the provincial exam, a new decree came from the capital. All who hold the rank of Juren may enter the capital to participate in academic conferences, or they can be recommended by local prefectures to audit classes at the Imperial Academy for a few months.
Qingzhou, this is good news.
Why are you looking at me? It's not like the official document was addressed to me.
Madam Liu, that's not right. If Qingzhou goes to the capital, someone needs to keep the study and the women's school running at home. Whether you nod in agreement is more important than whether he nods himself.
Don't use that to pressure her.
Am I pressuring her? I'm afraid you're a blockhead.
Do you want to go?
Yes.
Then go.
Teacher Liu, will Mr. Gu be gone for a long time if he goes to the capital? Is the capital very far?
Far, far away. I heard that the officials in the capital, even their sneezes are louder than our county magistrates.
Who told you that?
Old Joe, the charcoal seller.
He's never even been outside the prefectural city.
Ha ha ha.
You'll miss me. Gu Qingzhou, I am not that locked side door of the Lu Manor. If you want to walk out, then walk out. As long as you remember to come back.
You're not afraid?
I am. Afraid you'll see a bigger world in the capital, and find this little courtyard too small. And that I only know how to write about foxes.
No.
I know. But sometimes the heart gets scared. It doesn't mean I don't trust you.
Wantang, no matter how big the world is, it needs someone to light a lamp for it to feel like home.
I'll borrow that line for my story.
Write whatever you want.
There's a scholar heading to the capital. The fox didn't stop him. She just packed 3 packs of candy in his bag, 2 pairs of socks, and a lamp to guide him home. Huh.
What are you laughing at?
Laughing that if you get hungry on the road, eat the candy first. If you're cold, wear the socks. If you forget to come back, I'll take the lamp and come get you.
I won't let you catch me.
Why?
I'll come back on my own. This is the 3rd time.
What about the 3rd time? You even forgot your cloak.
Spring has already come to the capital.
Spring can still have cold snaps.
What's this for?
I can't give you everything. You can eat candy in the capital, and I'll eat some here too. That way it feels like we're living together.
Okay, half and half.
Suddenly, those words feel More solid than any vow. Half and half. Even a long road doesn't mean separation. After Gu Qingzhou left, the little school actually got livelier. Who are you looking for?
Mr. Liu, we're not asking for free lessons. We brought thread. We can mend your clothes.
Come in. Mending clothes is extra. Reading lessons are free.
What are you waiting for? Mr. Liu said it's free. You think he'd steal your embroidery needles at midnight?
Ha ha ha.
That's Mr. Gu's chair.
Mr. Gu isn't here. So the chair should do something useful.
He'll be jealous when he comes back.
Jealous of a chair.
Mr. Gu gets jealous even of the crabapple blossoms.
Ha ha ha. Class begins. This part says the daily embroidery workload. This part is the delivery deadline. This line is the most important. If you're 1 day late, 3 days' pay is deducted.
But the shopkeeper said only 1 day.
The contract says 3 days. Read the words first.
My mother couldn't read back then, and signed a permanent contract. She ruined one screen, and paid for it for 3 years.
Mr. Liu, why can't girls learn these things earlier?
Because some people are bad. If you can't read, they can trick you easily. If you can do math, how can they shortchange you?
Xing, today's words should be written down.
I'll write them.
Ah, no need to be like that.
Yes, Mr. Liu teaches us a way to survive.
Today, our little school has 2 more embroiderers. Xing snuck some candy, but what you said is very insightful. Go see the bigger world without worry. I'll stay here and make this little courtyard a bit bigger. Later, I found out. That night, after the 2 embroiderers returned, they read the characters they learned to their roommates. The next day, 3 more came. Gu Qingzhou's first long letter was sent back in early March. It's very cold. The capital is still very cold. The wind blows along the palace walls. It's so cold it seeps
I
through
live in
your
the hometown
sleeves.
guild hall. Room is small. At night, I can hear the scholar next door reciting policy examples. If he makes one mistake, he slaps himself.
What did Mr. Gu write in his letter?
He wrote that people in the capital study even harder than you.
Someone studies harder than me?
You fell asleep while reciting yesterday.
Mr. Gu isn't here. No one will plead for you. Today, write it 5 more times.
At the lecture, someone asked about local women's education, said that educating women disrupts family traditions. I only planned to say a few polite words and move on. But then I thought of the children in the courtyard. I thought of you, Wantang. And I couldn't help but argue a bit.
Gu Qingzhou, this man. He always says he's not a gentleman, but when he encounters a situation, he's tougher than anyone.
Mrs. Liu, there's something.
What?
Someone from the capital came asking about your book. Said a nobleman's daughter read it, said it's not thick enough. They want you to write a preface for their Women's Poetry Society.
A nobleman's daughter?
I heard it's led by the cousin of the Vice Minister of Rights.
The capital is too far. Nobles are also too far. I've seen enough cold stares from high families at the Liu Mansion. Those places have high thresholds. Easy to step over. But it hurts when you fall.
They said they'll pay the silver as usual. Just ask for 1 sentence. They want to hold a women's poetry gathering. But their brothers mock them, saying it's just a pastime for women. It won't amount to anything.
I'm afraid if I write too easily, it'll feel like cheating them. And afraid if I write too bitterly, they'll feel even more despair.
Then write about the road.
What road?
Some can take the official route. Some have to save money first. Some have to seek help from family and friends. Some have to learn to read first. Not every road leads to a quick destination. But it's better than telling them there's no way.
Husband, you're so clever. Before, I always waited for others to decide for me. Now, I already have the answer in my heart. The preface is short, just a few lines. People often say women have narrow vision. What they see is nothing but the deep courtyard. But if the doors are not opened, and the roads are not allowed to walk, and books are not allowed to read, then why blame them for never seeing the mountains and rivers?
Good.
Gu Qingzhou's second letter arrived half a month later. He said I wrote very well.
You write very well. Keep moving forward.
So true love is not about keeping someone tied to you, but when you move forward. He also says, good, from afar. After that preface was sent out, I actually regretted it for a moment. Not for writing it, but for worrying it might cause trouble for Gu Qingzhou. In a place like the capital, news spreads fastest. And knives are not always in the open. But then I thought, if I dare not even write a few true words, then from whom should the children in the girls' school learn courage?
You're getting bolder and bolder now.
It's not about being bold, it's that after being afraid for so long, I've found it's useless anyway.
That's true.
Yes. Fear can't put out fires, fear can't fill the rice jar, fear can't even make people curse you less, so just keep moving forward. A few days later, news came that Gu Qingzhou was going to take the spring imperial exam.
Is there a letter today?
Is the food in the capital to your liking?
This was drawn by Aishing. If he really goes to the capital parading like this, the imperial censors will be the first to impeach him.
Why?
Because it's too ugly, and the horse is ugly too.
The spring exam is not the prefectural exam. If you fail the prefectural exam, you come home and eat. If you fail the spring exam, you can also come home and eat. But the people in the capital are complex. Even if Gu Qingzhou fails, I hope he won't let all those twists and turns wear down his edges. All is well at home. The girls' school has 3 more children. Bu Huzhai's new book is selling well. Aunt Wang's pickled radishes are too salty. I tasted them for you. Don't miss them at all. Whether Gu Qingzhou does well or not, come back, don't lose yourself in the capital.
Is it for worshipping the god of literature?
No, it's to remind myself. Before he passed, he was Gu Qingzhou. After passing, he is still Gu Qingzhou.
Anyway, Mr. Gu is a good person.
23 win plus 17 win is 50 win, isn't it?
Gu Qingzhou passed the metropolitan exam and became a gongshi. When the news came, I was teaching Aishing to do accounting.
He passed. Mr. Gu passed the metropolitan exam.
Hey, Teacher Liu, I told you 50 win is auspicious.
Good.
Oh my.
Congratulations.
3 days later, his letter arrived. In the imperial exam, there was a question.
People's livelihood and education, which comes first? Many answered, promote agriculture and sericulture. Rectify customs and revive rights. I wrote the same, although about half said that. I added a paragraph saying, education shouldn't focus only on men, if girls from poor families are illiterate. Half a lamb.
Mr. Gu, that's quite daring.
What happens if you're daring?
Might offend people.
Even telling the truth offends people. Then the Golden Hall isn't very reasonable, huh?
That Qingzhou kid really doesn't know how to play it safe, only got a high rank in the 2nd tier.
Is that good or bad?
Good for him.
Well then, that's good. You said half a lamp. So I'll light more at home. If you walk slower because of it. Wontan will walk with you, slowly.
Mr. Liu, why so many lamps today?
To light the way for someone far away.
Can he see them?
He can. Because some lamps not only light the road ahead, but also light a person's heart. Those days, at the entrance of Buhao study, people often discussed Gu Qingzhou's essay.
Mr. Gu is so silly. He was asked for advice in the hall, but didn't write flattering words. Insisted on speaking for poor girls.
If all scholars only try to please the emperor, then all their learning is useless.
Mr. Liu, better stay home these days.
Then I will open the girls' school door even earlier tomorrow.
Mr. Liu, are you doing this on purpose?
Yes,
Mr. Gu lit half a lamp in the Golden Hall. Mr. Liu lights up the whole courtyard at home.
little man used to be the most timid. Now she can even say things like that. Write that down. The day Gu Qingzhou returned, summer had already come to the city. A light rain was falling. You've lost weight.
It's fine.
Your clothes are old too.
Convenient for travel.
You're a Jinshi now.
Then can Mr. Jinshi come home and have some porridge first?
Yes, and I'll even fry you a scallion egg pancake.
He's back. Mr. Gu is back.
Welcome back, Mr. Gu.
Impressive.
Mr. Gu, did you see the Emperor?
Is he fierce?
No.
Is the palace big?
Big.
Is the food good in the palace?
Not as good as home.
Okay. Your Mr. Gu is tired from the journey. Time to eat. Or the porridge will get cold. Let's go.
For you. Don't you like it?
No, I like it. But you went to the capital and brought me all this.
You wanted a courtyard full of books, didn't you?
That was just a casual remark back then. And you've remembered it all this time. Gu Qingzhou, are you going to stay in the capital as an official?
I'll eventually receive a post at court. Just waiting on the Ministry of Personnel.
What if you stay in the capital?
If you're willing, I'll go. If not, I'll find a way to get an external post or return to the academy.
Why are you asking me again?
Because the road is for two.
I'm not deciding for you. What do you want to do?
I want to do something useful.
Then go do it.
What about you?
I'll do my thing too. Lord Gu, go forward. Mr. Liu, don't fall behind either.
I used to want to protect Liu Wantang. Now I've done it. That's good.
The news Lu Changfeng brought is from the grain shop in Jiangnan.
Shopkeeper Lu says, this is the first batch of rice measured with the new scale this year. He wanted to show it to Mr. Lu.
Show me.
He said the Lu family owed the refugees before, and also owed the Lu family. Now they're repaying it one dao at a time. Even if they can't finish, they still have to repay.
The Jiangnan grain shop changed its rules. No more undercutting on grain purchases. Every shipment of grain is registered. Wages are paid and settled daily.
Now we all want to work for Shopkeeper Lu. I don't know what he was like before, but now he's fair.
Mr. Lu, will you take this rice?
I'll take the rice. I'll pay the market price.
Shopkeeper Lu said no payment.
Then I won't take it.
Paying market price is the rule. Since Shopkeeper Lu wants to establish new rules, he shouldn't break them starting with the first bag of rice.
Right. Mr. Gu has a point.
You're really taking it.
Yes. Rice is rice, people are people. As long as the scale is full and the price is fair, it's good rice.
You're starting to sound more and more like Mr. Gu.
Ahem.
Is that bad?
It's good, just a bit cheesy.
Why do you look a bit upset?
I'm not upset.
Then what are you thinking?
I'm thinking that if people truly want to change, they can actually do some good. But I don't have to turn back because of that. Nor do I have to cry from being moved.
You're
not jealous.
I eat rice.
Ha ha ha. The rice has been paid for at the price. May Shopkeeper Lu abide by this new rule. And benefit more people.
Why do you remember so clearly?
This is the first proper business between Buho Zhai and the Jiangnan grain shop, of first proper business.
Mr. Liu, you're doing good business.
Lord Gu, if your salary is not high in the future, you can also come and be my bookkeeper.
That's not impossible.
That dao of rice lasted a long time.
Jiangnan rice is indeed fine.
Fine or not doesn't matter. What matters is that it's weighed properly.
Mrs. Liu, why do you even write about rice?
What in this world can't be written about?
This remark can be recorded.
But don't bring your court affairs into this. Don't start with my rice.
Haha.
The third year after father cleared the old case, Gu Qizhou and I returned to Jiangzhou.
Like
who?
Like your father when he was young. Especially these eyes. They seem soft, but there's hardness in the expression.
When I was little, father always taught me to read here. He always used a ruler to tap my head and say,
Write the characters straight, and stand straight. The analects say, if one is upright, orders are followed without being given. If one is not upright, orders are not followed even when given. In a mortal's life, few can save themselves, and even fewer can save others. If you get a lamp, don't forget to light the path.
Master has lived his life this way.
In the future, we will too.
All right.
Was I very naughty when I was little?
Naughty? You were more than that. When your father was giving a lecture, you were outside chasing rabbits. You lost them and cried, asking all the senior students in the academy to find them for you.
What are you laughing at? Maybe you also looked.
I did.
You really did.
That rabbit ran into the woodshed. You were crying too loudly. It was hard for me not to know. People study, not to look down on poverty after leaving it. People travel far, not to forget where they came from. If one day you all reach high places, and look back to see the old gates and alleys, you should not despise them for being narrow. Remember that you started from there.
What are you crying for?
Windy.
Are you Mr. Liu? The Mr. Liu who wrote Not Waiting Another Year. My mother reads your books too.
What do you want to do?
I want to study. I want to go far. And come back to buy my mother sweet cakes.
Good, more promising than chasing rabbits.
Before leaving Luoxia Academy, I kowtowed 3 times before my father's old desk. I married a student you once praised. He's a bit pedantic, a bit reserved, but he says sweet things to me. He's not poor anymore. But he's still frugal. He won't spend on clothes for himself, but he'll buy me brushes. Father, you can rest assured.
Lord Gu is back. Lord Gu is back. Greetings, Lord Gu.
Call me teacher.
Greetings, Teacher Gu. Greetings, Teacher Gu.
Lord Gu, not busy at the office today.
Bought it on the way.
For the kids.
For you.
Gu Qingzhou, do you remember the first time you gave me 3 went for noodles.
I remember.
Did you feel sorry for me back then?
Not entirely. I thought you were stubborn.
I was about to cry. How was I stubborn?
About to cry, but refusing to is stubborn.
Lord Goo. What if I want noodles tomorrow?
I'll go with you.
Not busy at the office.
No matter how busy, I can spare half a day.
Lord Goo, now you skip work too.
It's not skipping work. It's understanding the people's needs.
Okay.
Now our Wantang is getting better at sweet talk.
Learned it from you.
I don't sweet talk.
You've sweet talked me for years.
Writing about who?
Writing about a poor scholar who pretended to be a fox spirit to deliver rice at midnight. When Kupart, he still refused to admit it. Said it was just repaying a teacher's kindness.
You're writing about that too?
Of course. I suddenly think that fulfillment in life is not a grand compensation, nor someone finally regretting bitterly, but someone walking through wind and snow to give you a bowl of hot porridge. It's you waking from an old dream and lighting a lamp yourself. It's years later, under the blooming tree, still knowing that the person beside you will come home.